from Halifax, Nova Scotia, weighing a combined weight of 350 pounds, Rudy Lockhart, Dayton Cameron, Red.
Two impressive competitors right here joining the North Pro ranks. Dayton Cameron, Rudy Lockhart, two recent graduates of the New Japan Dojo.
Judging by their tights, they got some Japanese writing.
That's a tribute to their training at the New Japan Dojo in California. Two of them spent 3 months training down there and came back with a lot of skill and a lot of attitude, it would seem. Two very young guys getting into the industry right here in North Pro Wrestling, trying to make a name for themselves in the back of a pretty established tag team.
They're gonna have their hands full tonight.
That's right. Tonight they face Sabotage.
Out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, weighing a total combined of 480 pounds, the Newfoundland Nightmare, Sheldon Newhook. The Blackwing, Matt Connors. This is Sabotage!
Two men that may have had an issue last time they worked together, but it appears as though they're reunified. They're together once again. They're back on the same page and ready to prove why they're one of, if not the most dominant tag teams in the Maritimes today.
They have been the gold standard here in the Maritimes for the last 8 to 10 years. And Newhook just loves to fight. You can see him getting it started already.
That's right, a fierce competitor. Hopefully these two men, that being Sabotage, don't take these new up-and-comers lightly.
Like you said, out of the New Japan Dojo here in LA.
So they got every tool you can be given to begin your career. You will receive at that training, and these two men have certainly got that. They use them to the full extent of their abilities. Remains to be seen, but I'm confident that this will be an impressive showing from these two men. Newhook taking a jab at the size of Rudy Lockhart.
Rudy's on the beard already.
He didn't have the beard, he had the whole jaw.
He said New Japan.
Well, like I said, all the tools are given to you at that sort of training. That is not simple, that is not easy training. This is how you run the ropes. This is how you do a headlock training. This is drills. This is constant applying of the craft, as you will, day in, day out for 3 grueling months. And these two men have done it.
New Japan known for its strong style type of wrestling.
But even given that, it's still tough with the size difference this immense to get that edge.
Oh, Newhook happy to do some flexing here. Lockhart's getting stretched himself here. Oh, you can tear a pec easily there.
Tearing at the shoulder, Rudy Lockhart.
The front deltoid. Nice tag there by Connors. High impact, and this is what Sabotage does better than anybody.
Work together for sure, Chris. Lockhart managing to get away. Tagging his partner.
Cameron's in. Oh, and he's taking some rights here from Connors.
Kind of showing some disrespect there.
Took a bird there as well, and oh, nice. I was gonna say, I think Cowboy Mike Hughes, the only other Maritimer to come out of the New Japan dojo or spend some time there. Cameron now, just
stopping him in his tracks.
Getting stomped, followed by 2 elbows.
Newhook, a dangerous individual. Certainly likes to inflict pain, likes to be a competitor, likes to play with the rules, and have a little fun while doing it.
Oh, playing into Newhook's trap here. Cameron rushes in, Newhook overpowers him up for the body slam. Oh, and using Connor's leg drop. Cameron kicked out. Oh! Connor's happy to apply some more punishment. Ooh!
Oh my God. Dump him out of the ring. Newhook trying to get in to help his partner and distracting the referee. But it's too late. Connor's already eaten a whole mouthful of floor.
This isn't the floor you want to eat.
How many floors do you want to eat, Chris Corey? Oh!
Definitely not the old Cosmo floor, which is what this was in years gone by. But now home to the Titan Board best gastropub in town. If you're ever here, make sure you get the Parm Haddock. Lockhart happy to.
That's right. These guys are
get some
young,
shots in,
and they are hungry, and they have something to prove. And unfortunately for Sabotage, they're the ones they need to do it to.
Sabotage have been the big dogs here for years.
That's true, but these newcomers working hard together, like a well-oiled machine.
Yep. Ooh.
And I mean, Sabotage can't have
there
any bones of this sort of behavior. I've seen them do it time and time again.
Ooh.
Inflicting some pain.
I have a feeling a receipt is going to be coming on the other end. Oh, wow, a back elbow there. Impressive by Cameron. Quick tag.
To put, to put a colloquial, let's back up with some stank on it. Said Sabotage seems unified, but I don't know if they're as unified as Rad is here. You see what they did with their names? It's Rudy and Dayton.
I saw that,
so
yeah.
If you put those R-A-D together, it spells Rad, you see.
And then with the neon, it's almost like it's the 80s.
That's a whole other thing. But
yeah.
I mean, listen, the 80s was a vibrant time. It produced a lot of amazing wrestlers, a lot of great entertainment. It produced me, so, I mean...
You could almost say the 80s were rad at one point.
They were. I mean, you know, I was born in 1985. It's a very, very cool time. Obviously the best year because it produced yours truly.
But if you notice with Rad, Cameron had to motion to Lockhart to come in to hit that double team maneuver where Sabotage know that intrinsically we know what we're doing. We just have to look at each other. Oh, with the flex from Lockhart.
Well, Newhook is implying a similar maneuver himself on Rudy earlier.
Oh,
so,
the double bicep.
Perhaps,
short DDT
snapping
there,
that neck. Newhook trying to get that tag, but Rad not allowing him to, with Lockhart driving his arm into the mat. hard to make a tag when you can't use your hands, Chris.
That'll be numb for a while. Surprisingly, Rad giving Sabotage all they can handle here.
As I said, these are two men to watch. Two impressive individuals for sure. Sabotage may have a lot of experience, a lot more than these two men. Oh, that blind tag there that Lockhart made.
I couldn't tell if Newhook blind tagged Connors as well. I don't believe so. It was just
looks like he
Lockhart.
didn't, unfortunately. But Rad used that to their advantage. They saw an opening and they took it. They've learned a lot. And maybe learned a lot from Sabotage, because these are tactics these two men have used in the past for sure.
A drop kick. I haven't seen a drop kick in 12 years.
That was a beautiful drop kick, I must say. It is one of the finest ones I've ever seen. Just continuing the pounding on Matt Connors here. Still a little fight left in Connors.
Oh, there's a lot of fight left in Sabotage. Oh! Nice move there by Connors. And Newhook's in the ring. Oh!
It's a lot of man to throw around a ring. Newhook.
Oh no, this is
A signature move.
2.
No! Lockhart reaching deep and pulling out enough to kick out of that move.
I don't know how he did that, if he's got some extra leverage there.
He must have felt so. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people kick out a Newhook's finisher, but Rudy Lockhart now is among their ranks. Oh!
Oh, crucifix! Oh, broken up.
There's people all over the ring here, my God. Bodies being thrown left and right.
Chaos.
A lot of respect for this matchup for the fans here in Northborough.
Emily Parker checking shoulders here. We're going to get a standing 10 count. Both teams getting back to their feet here. Oh, pile driver!
Brutal pile driver.
Oh!
That's it. They may have had a few troubles in the past, but Sabotage is reunited, and firing at all cylinders. Impressive showing from the newcomers, but not quite enough to overcome Sabotage. We're stronger than ever, it would appear, right here in North Pro Wrestling.
right, Newhook, Connors, get in here. The most dominant tag team in the Maritimes for the last decade, Sabotage. Another victory here at North Pro. What is next for this dynamic duo?
We, as you just said, we're the most dominant tag team in the Maritimes. I damn well say Canada now. So it doesn't matter who wants to step up to us. It can be 2 teams, 3 teams, 4 teams. We don't care. Put them across from us, and you get the same result every time.
There's a reason we're a mainstay in New Brunswick, not only in New Brunswick and the Maritimes, but all across this great country. And we will challenge anybody. I don't care who you are, where you're from. I don't care if you're the aliens, which apparently are real. Sabotage is waiting. There you have it, folks. The best in the Maritime, Sabotage. And they're right here at North Pro.
I told them they were doomed. I said to all of them, you're doomed. You gotta get out of here. You're doomed.
You gotta stop the doom stuff. You're freaking people out, all right?
Okay, but
Marcus, can I talk to you?
yeah, but they're in peril. Peril!
All right. Mr. Silva.
Yeah, listen. I know since I've been here, I've been blessed with good opportunities because of you. I already have 2 North Pro title matches that I lost, and unfortunately, I can't go for that title again. But the fans here, they love me. The fans here, they respect me. I think I have proven myself enough to deserve a shot at the Maritimes Championship. So I'm asking you if you could please bless me with one last opportunity.
Alex Silva. You got it, man.
Yeah.
Go get it.
You know, we've had our fair share of pedigree professional wrestlers from the doors of North Pro. And I must say, I'm very excited to see our next competitor in action. Impact's own, Sheldon Jean.
Like I said, the top talent that comes here to North Pro Wrestling. And Sheldon Jean, great athlete, can wrestle, can, kick. He's good on his feet, but he's going to have his hands full here with Silva. Great striker, both hands and feet, and it's going to be a throwdown. So interesting to see how these 2 styles clash in the ring. It's going to be one to watch here. It might be a show stealer here for Jean.
I think you may be right about that. Let's get to it.
And his opponents.
Jean rocking some bling. He can back it up in the ring as well.
That's right. He also got that shoulder taped up. That's a glaring target to put on you when you come out to the ring. I know you need it to keep yourself together. You know, injuries do happen in a wrestling ring, but it's a double-edged sword because it also tells your opponent where to attack. And that opponent being Alex Silva. I tell you, season 2 is pulling no punches. We're bringing in some top-level superstars, Canadian superstars here in North Pro, and this is going to be a competition that I cannot wait to see.
And Silva looks like a striker. He's got the mouth guard.
Yes, he's well known for those dangerous kicks, those fierce strikes, and for a lot of toughness, I must say. This is going to be one hard-hitting bout, and I can't wait to see it.
Like you said, rocking the kickboxing trunks here.
That's what I love also about North Pros. There's so many styles here. You don't get, just technicians. You don't get just grapplers. You don't just get powerhouses. You don't just get strikers. You don't get catch cans. You get a little bit of everything. And right here in the North Pro ring, we get to see all these conflicting styles. Mix it up in that ring, and my God, is it ever a joy to watch. Sheldon Jean taking his time.
Sizing up Silva here, trying to get a read.
Yeah. Sizing him up, checking him out, taking a look at his competition. He's a smart competitor.
Gonna want to get his range down, see how far he can reach with those kicks.
He's checked him out, he scoped him out. Now he's ready. He's seen all he needs to see. Calculating eye of Sheldon Jean may have found a weakness already.
Jean, the heavier of the two combatants. He may want to keep it tight quarters so that Silva can't strike here with his legs.
That would be a smart play. But you know, using his mass, using his weight, grabbing Silva, dragging him around the ring. Silva has some strength himself, keeping him in the corner, making the break. But this is two world-class competitors sizing each other up. That's what we're seeing right now.
Collar elbow lock up. Jean able to power Silva into the corner.
That's right, showing his strength.
Clean break.
A lot of respect here.
I think Jean pretty confident. He knows what to expect from Silva here, especially in the clinch or in the lockup.
This is what professionals do, Chris. This is what us pro wrestlers do. We size each other up. This is how we learn. This is how we discover. We probe, we grab, we hold, we figure out exactly where the weaknesses of our opponent are at the starts of matches like this one. And that's exactly what Sheldon Jean is doing. Oh, but sometimes we just barrel into each other and knock each other to the mat, as Sheldon Jean has done right here, showing his strength, showing his power, and perhaps showboating a little to the audience here in North Pro. But when you're as good as Sheldon Jean, you can. You can have a little fun while you're winning your match.
Well, hey, when you're good, you're good. Sometimes you can feel your opponent out. Sometimes you just want to bowl them over.
And Sheldon Jean has proven that he can do just that.
Ooh, oh, nice takedown there by Silva.
Oh, but Jean getting right to the ropes. Smart move, intelligent man.
Had ankle control there for a second.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Come on, Silva. That's dirty pool. The man had the ropes. You're supposed to let go. Those are the rules. Oh. Jean not taking that disrespect lightly.
Starting to taunt Silva here a little bit. Shoots him off the ropes. So takedown by Silva. Oh, right to the head.
Brutal hit.
Ooh, nice reversal there by Jean.
Nice. You don't see that very often. You don't see someone who's quick enough with a guy the size of Jean to be able to roll right through after an arm drag like that to hold it into an armbar. Silva playing dirty here tonight, eh? You notice this?
A little bit.
I mean, I don't want to let my Canadianism show by saying words like "a," but we are North Pro Canadian professional wrestling. It's a big and very important part of our organization here. These men still feeling each other out, taking their time. You know, a little disrespect, a little call, a little answer.
So, Jean going for the test of strength, and Silva looking to kick the legs out.
Jean having none of that. Sheldon Jean saying, all right, that's enough sizing up. I'm ready to take this home.
Oh, some razzle-dazzle by Silva.
Little flash.
Trying to use the speed and quickness. Ooh, and a back elbow.
Some hard strikes, some hard elbow hits.
You can see Jean trying to shake the cobwebs out.
Smart move by Sheldon Jean, getting out of the way, rolling out of the ring. Oh, see, smart man, smart move.
Rolling back in the ring.
They say discretion is the better part of valor, Chris. Sometimes you need to know when to fight and when to move out of the way.
Yeah. Like Jean said, he just said, I said no.
He's taking his time.
That's, you want to make your opponent fight your fight.
That's right. You gotta bring him to your level. You have a way you want to this battle to go.
Oh, there he goes.
Much like a trapdoor spider, sometimes you wait for your enemy to come to you.
Yeah. Lulled Silva in there. Oh, now they're just exchanging forearms here on the floor.
Trading, just these horrendous forearms. You know, people don't understand how hard hitting those types of forearms are. In a wrestling match, oh my God. You see these competitors hit each other.
Oh, there's the old nose breaker.
By the nose. Oh my goodness.
They're in amongst the crowd here. Uh-oh. Oh!
Jean using every part of the environment here in the title board ballroom.
I hope that's not a load-bearing pillar.
It may be.
Could be. There's only one in or two in here. So.
I don't think Alex Silva's going to be doing a lot of bearing of loads after taking a hit like that. I think he's going to be lying down until the 10 count.
Nice job of using his environment to his advantage.
That's right. The title board ballroom isn't just the place we hold wrestling shows. It itself can be a weapon sometimes. Ooh. Oh my God, Silva coming back faster than humanly possible after a hit like that and taking the fight back to Sheldon Jean. My God, this man's superhuman.
Jean quickly grappling back control here.
Taking a victory lap around the ring after some devastating strikes, some devastating hits. He seems to have Silva where he wants him.
Jean's feeling good.
Oh.
Still breathing easy.
That's right. Silva's taking some brutal hits here. See, Jean wrestled around him a little bit at the beginning of the match, figured out exactly what he had to do to bring Silva down, and that was hit him with a pole and hit him with everything the ring has to offer.
Ooh. Ooh. Silva firing back now.
That's right.
Ooh. He said Silva a striker. Oh! Jean, the heavier combatant here. Oh! All his weight down on Silva.
Right, Silva may be tough, but there is a clear size disadvantage in the favor of Sheldon Jean here.
He had about 260 pounds come down on his chest. That'll knock the wind out of you.
Sheldon Jean showing off the audience here, saying this is it. It's done. Silva laying in wait himself and taking the fight back to Jean. Oh. See, Jean is a technician. He knows everything in this ring, where everything is in this ring, and how he can use every single piece of the environment, of the ring, of the chairs, of the fans, of the poles to his advantage. And he's using them all.
He knows where the cameras are, too, because he spent half the match pandering to them, which has allowed Silva to stay in here. Oh! And that kick onto the rope up into the throat.
It's not showing off if you earned it.
Very true.
A lot of support from Silva here. You know, Jean has made it to Impact Wrestling. Very impressive feat up there. You're traveling with the big boys.
Indeed.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Dad driving his face into the mat.
Does Silva have the energy and fortitude here to get up and take advantage of that? Jean is hurt.
Certainly had the holy hell beaten out of him already. Well, Sabotage seems to think he has it in him. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, a guy with a wealth of experience like Sheldon Jean, a guy who runs in the same circles as premier athletes in Impact Wrestling, I think he's got what it takes to win this match, and I'm not 100% sure Alex Silva does.
There's the dangerous feet of Silva. Oh, up quick and a drop kick.
A temporary setback, Chris. Silva, a lot of flash, not a lot of substance. Oh, maybe a little bit of substance. I mean, a kick like that, it's pretty devastating, I must say. Oh, he's throwing it all at Jean. But will it be enough?
Over for the cover. Not enough there. Jean knows. Oh! He ate one there.
Is this what it takes to put him away? It might be.
Oh! Oh, Tiger Bomb! With the cover. Bad shoulder and all. Emily Parker says 2 count. Nice flurry of offense here, though, from Silva.
Silva reaching out for anything. Or sorry, Jean reaching out for anything, including the foot of
Emily Parker.
Emily Parker. Like I said, he used everything around him.
Oh. Silva may have tried to get too fancy here. Jean caught him. Oh. Oh, nice confused Silva. Went to the corner. Oh! With the cover.
My God, what do these two men have to do to put one another down? We make them strong here in Canada, I must say. And these are two premier athletes proving just that. Regardless of how this match started, I think it's going to end with some respect here. These two are definitely two hard-hitting, fierce competitors.
You can sort of tell Jean there going through his head what he has to do next year offensively. Working out his game plan. Looking to take the wind out of Silva here, it looks like. Right to the throat.
Well, you know, Jean, it's been a hard struggle for Silva to go against a man like Jean. But Sheldon Jean is just now ready to put, maybe not, to put an end to it. These two men have beat each other all over this ring, and I don't know how much more they can take.
Oh. Jean just powers him off the top turnbuckle. Oh, trying to get an elbow in there.
Put some space. But not enough.
Ate a forearm for it. Oh! Caught the back of the head there, I think, with that kick of Jean. Oh! Maybe playing a little possum. 2. Even referee Emily Parker looks surprised on that one.
How long will this continue?
You can see Silva trying to get the feeling back there in his arm a little bit.
He's putting a period at the end of that sentence. He's saying, this is it. We had your fun, Silva, but it's over now. Sheldon Jean's going to send you home.
Ooh, and that ankle lock again by Silva. Ooh, is this a, surfboard? Oh! Curb stomp.
That's got to be it. My God. Another surprise upset here in North Pro Wrestling. What a devastating finishing maneuver, my God. Talk about periods. That was an exclamation point.
You don't want to take that in the parking lot.
Don't want to take that anywhere. Two incredibly fierce competitors brought everything they had and laid it all in the ring right here for the North Pro audience.
Well,
impressive showing by both these men, my God.
There it is, Alex Silva. Victorious over Impact Wrestling star Sheldon Jean. Hard-fought match there.
That's a big feather in his cap, Chris. A big feather in his cap.